question for you. What is the most natural of all honeys? Well, you guessed honeycomb. You are correct. Now, is it honeycomb or comb honey? I find more people say honeycomb, so that's what we're gonna go for. Can you eat it? Yes, you can. How do you eat it? Kind of like chewing gum. You just chew it. If you swallow the wax, it's not gonna hurt you, and actually it's good for you, but if you spit it out, that's fine too. It's very heart healthy. It reduces any coughs you have. It helps fight against infections. Digestive, it's really good for the digestive system. And it's pure because no human interference has happened there. It came straight from the bee. So that's what we're gonna talk about for Easter, is how to use this honeycomb. Here's some ideas. First off, in Proverbs 16, chapter 16, verse 24, it says, "It's sweet to the soul and health to the bones." Don't you love that? It's awesome. It was also used in ancient times as kind of a sauce for broiled fish. And often they would say, when they talked about the land of Canaan, they would say it was a land flowing with milk and honey, which were two things that were very prized. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is in Luke chapter 24, verse 42. It's the only one of the four Gospels that it's mentioned that Christ ate honeycomb and broiled fish. So I have here some honeycomb I pulled out. And why do you think he had honeycomb? Well, first off, that's the most natural thing that a human or a body would want, was food. He's a resurrected being. So that's one of the reasons. Secondly, I think it's a very common thing found back then. Now, to get to our broiled fish. Hold on right there. All right, so we have our broiled fish here. This is halibut. So you can kind of see that. You could use different things at your house. If you have fish sticks, that'd be great with the little kids. Or if you have fishies, that'd be even awesome. They'd love that. Any of those things you do to serve for Easter, to kind of give them an idea, talking about the resurrected Christ. We noticed that Greek, though, the Greek edition left this totally out. Didn't even mention that. Don't know if that was by choice or why. If you have any great-grandparents, I don't think very many of our grandparents are living from this went through the 1800s to the early 1900s, maybe up to 1915. There might be several of those people still living. I'm not sure. None in my family. But they used to eat it all the time on the table. They'd have it like to serve with nuts, salty cheese, berries, bread. So if you were to put out a spread and you put honeycomb on it, that would be a treasure. This is something that a lot of the grandparents would recognize to get them for Easter. Kind of neat. It's hard to find. It's a little more expensive, but you know you're getting a good product. If you do have a sugar problem where you can't have that much sugar, please eat it in moderation. If you have a child under 1, no honey. Remember that spores were found that cause botulism. Now personally, there's 11 in my family. We were all raised on honey as babies, and none of us had any problems. I've raised all 5 of my children, no problems. But I know my grandkids, their parents are a little more particular about that because of what's come out in the media. So today, just serve it for them as an Easter surprise, and there's your Easter idea. Grandchildren, did you find the bee? There it is, right there. He flew in. He's hiding up there. Hope you have a happy Easter, have a happy day, and just have happiness all over right now. We need more things like that. Be able to share this, you just have to click on the link below and subscribe to my channel so you get any of the YouTubes that are coming up, the new ones. We got quite a few coming up. I'm found on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Put a lot of my recipes on Pinterest there. So have a happy day. Have a happy season. Have a happy spring. Here's your honeycomb. Have a sweet day. There we go. Have a sweet spring. And just have a sweet time all together. Let's just spread sweetness everywhere.